along with me on making this soup, trying to work around this thing who likes to lay under our feet while we're doing anything in the kitchen. So first, we got the recipe from allrecipes.com. It's the slow cooker lentil and ham soup. And the directions: in a 3.5 quart or larger slow cooker, combine the lentils, celery, carrots, onions, garlic, and ham. Season with basil, thyme, oregano, the bay leaf, and the pepper. Stir in the chicken broth, water, and tomato sauce. Cover and cook on low for 11 hours. So it's super easy. You just pretty much dump and pour. So I'm going to get all of my ingredients here and then show you what I do. Got this preheating too. It's my Pampered Chef slow cooker, and it's got the glass cover. I love this thing. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. And this thing can go right on the stove or in the microwave, on the grill. This thing just comes right out of here and goes anywhere you want to put it, in the dishwasher as well, in the oven. So here's my lentils. This is what they are. And I forgot I had these, so I bought another bag, and now these will last me, you know, a good couple years if we don't use them all, which we probably will. So I just cut off the barcode and just stick it in here, so then in future months when we forget what kind this is and how many points they are, we can just scan it and it's all ready to go. So I'm putting 1 cup of this in the slow cooker. Guys, what I did so far is I put this whole entire box, 32 ounces of chicken broth, into my slow cooker, and then I added a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. That's what's in here so far. These are the other ingredients. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, 1 cup of water. We have in this little bowl here, we have 1/2 teaspoon of dried basil, 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of dried oregano, and 1 bay leaf right there. That's what we have. That's my bay leaves. Then we have 1 cup of red lentils, 1 cup of celery diced, 1 cup of carrots, which I took out of my freezer because I have them all chopped ready to go. It's a little over a cup, but these are 2-cup Pyrex bowls, and we just did maybe 1.5 cups of each of everything. 1.5 cups of onions, and we're doing 8 ounces of the diced ham, which is that diced ham right there. I would definitely recommend using like the real ham. You get like a Christmas ham or something, but we don't have that, and that's what was available to us. But next time we'll try it with a different ham. And then it does call for 8 teaspoons of tomato sauce, which I thought was really funny. But we're going to use this whole can of crushed peeled tomatoes, which is what everybody in the comments were saying was terrific with this, instead of using just a little bit of, like 8 teaspoons of it. That just doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, maybe she had a reason for it, I guess, or whoever did this recipe. So now we're just gonna dump everything in here. Okay, I'm gonna just dump everything in here now. I got you on the tripod. So this is the crushed tomatoes. This is all my spices. My bay leaf is going in. Oh, and garlic. It called for garlic. So it says 2 cloves of garlic minced. Each one of these little cubes is 1 clove. So we're going to pop in 2 of these. So easy. My chunk of carrots that I had in the freezer. Onions that I had cut up in the freezer. Celery, along with the leaves that come with the celery stalk. Those are the best parts. Give the most flavor in your soup. The lentils. And the ham. And last but not least, the 1 cup of water. I think I got everything. So now we're going to give this a quick stir with my spurtle, thanks to Anita. We're going to give this a quick stir, and then we're going to keep this on high until it gets real good and hot, and then I'm going to turn it down to low It says to cook it for 11 hours. Now we were reading comments and the comments said that it didn't need near that. I don't think it would either, but we'll see how it is when it reaches dinner time. We'll check it out and see what it looks like at that time. I'll bring you back and show you that. All right, this has been going for 6 hours. We now have it on low. We started it on high and it was on high for several hours. And then the last maybe 2 hours, we had it on low. But this is actually really good. Now I did have to spice it up a little bit because it was really bland, just the way that I showed you. So I did add 2 teaspoons of the chicken bouillon base. And then I added some pepper flakes, just a little bit, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon. And then we did add some hot sauce too. And we just added the Frank's, this stuff here. And maybe, I think 1 teaspoon of that. And that really did the trick. This is really good. I definitely recommend this soup, but it definitely needs some spicing up because it was really bland. I did not like it at first. It was just too bland for me. With that spice up that we did and just a little bit of chicken base, it really did the trick. So this is delicious. Definitely recommend it. So I will let you know how many servings we get out of this. We're going to serve it out, put it in serving bowls, and I will let you know. I just divided up the soup and we got 7 perfect servings, 1.5 cups each. This was perfect. We expected 5 to 6, but we ended up with 7 servings out of this. So this is awesome. 1 smart point per serving. Awesome. You could have like both of these for 2 points though. I mean, if you're hungry enough, you could eat 2 bowls of this easy and count it for 2. This is a great addition to our recipes.